Hello family and friends, this is Rob, the Sapper gardener representing Essayons Family Garden, and today is an off day for us. We took off so that I could take care of my civic duty. Now I'm going to go out with SK1 and we're going to start putting out some of our garlic, and we are going to do a combination of some of our harvested garlic and some garlic that we bought. We got some from Richter Herb and another garden company, Country Creek Acres. And we're going to try to do a better job. One of the reasons we're not just putting out our harvested, two reasons. One is we don't have a lot of it left. We eat a ton of garlic in our house. And unfortunately, we don't have as much to put out as I would like. And two, we have not done a great job of separating our garlic when we harvest. So we've got a little bit of everything hanging up in bags. So I made some garden tags. I showed in a video last year that we are burning wood stakes to make our garden tags. These have been burned. I also need to stain them with a water stain so that they hopefully last many seasons in the garden and not just fade and crumble and break like some of the ones we get at the store. We've got tags in different shapes, sizes, whatnot. Some still need to be burned. But we're going to try to get out there. Some of the garlic that we have bought, and this is not all of it, we're going to work in phases today. The day is about halfway over now. We got some red Nubia garlic. We got some Sulmona red Italian garlic. We got a bunch of California soft neck garlic, which is one of the most affordable ones to get. And we got a Siberian hardneck garlic. Where we live in Zone 7A, Virginia, it's it's in that in-between area of needing to be soft neck or hard neck to do good. So we do a variety. We did a Russian red that we still have some, but again, we didn't separate that. So this time we're going to mark our garden beds a lot better, and when we harvest next year, we're going to keep it separate. So the ones that we know we love, which we love all garlic, the ones that we love more will continue to harvest and replant and eat. The ones that maybe we don't like as much, we may do less of, or we may not replant it. We may just eat it all up. So we've made our tags. We're also putting out some shallots today. We have two types of shallots. We have a French shallot and a Italian shallot, or shallots. So SK1 and I are about to go out. Mrs. SG and SK2 are headed to a appointment in a minute. So we're going to get out there, and I'll try to take a little bit of footage of it, but I think most people know how putting garlic in goes. So we're headed out to the garage garden, and you guys are welcome to come along with us. So we're breaking our garlic up, the bulbs into cloves, so that we can go out and put it in the garden. And SK1 turned up one bulb. If you can see it, it looks like it's got some fungus on it or mold. So we're going to try a trick. Normally I just take this. We don't get these very often. But I would go ahead and break this up, and I would set it in a separate area. But we're going to try a trick that Jim at Simply Garden and Home showed us. They soak their garlic before planting it with vodka. We bought these bottles to use as to make hand sanitizer and also to make tinctures with, but we have enough where I can spare enough to try to remediate this bulb. So I'm going to soak it with garlic, probably 4, 5, 6 hours. And then I'm still going to plant it separate from the rest of the garlic. I'm going to put it in probably a pot, and we're going to see how that does as far as growing and producing for next year. So nothing ventured, nothing gained. Jim, thank you for the tip and the idea. So we're going to have at it. All right, we're taking a break from our garlic planting festivities today. And one of the things I like to do when I'm working is listen. I don't know if you guys can see. I listen to a lot of YouTube videos on my phone when I'm working in the garden, out on the deck, sometimes down in the Sapper cave. And today, it always seems to line up. It's just fate. We're putting our garlic out, and I just happened to open up my Facebook to check out some of our fellow content creators' Facebook. And garlic over at the Citystead, what is he talking about? Where to find garlic. So if you guys are having trouble finding garlic online and you don't want to plant the garlic that's in the grocery store, which obviously you can, but they do try to retard the growth of that. So what you get in the grocery store may or may not be the best to plant. But go check out Josh's video at the Citystead, where to buy seed garlic right now, and good resources that he's talking about. So I keep saying we're going to develop a better storage system, but our garlic is in mesh bags. I just need to make some better tags for it so that we can store it when we harvest it and know which one is which, because right now everything is just kind of in here. And we eat a lot of garlic. So yeah, this is what we've got left from last year's harvest. Maybe enough to plant, but we also know we have to eat through the winter. So that's one of the reasons why we bought some more seed garlic. We are going to plant most of this out. And yeah, we just are still getting that balancing stage to know how much to plant to hold us until the next harvest. And we're getting there. These were all full from last year, and now, you know, not a whole lot left, but some left. But obviously we still got to eat garlic over the winter time. So we got 10 beds of our regular garlic, one bed with the vodka treated garlic, So we'll see how things go. And we got 2 beds of shallots, one with a Italian shallots, one with a French shallots. And yeah, hopefully they all do good, and hopefully the squirrels and the groundhogs don't come and dig them up. We have had that happen before. One thing that we didn't plant this year is elephant garlic, and that's just because Mrs. SG is not a big fan of it. I like it, but she is a fan of the American leek, so go figure. The leek and the elephant garlic are actually, the elephant garlic is actually a type of leek, so I would think she would like it, but we will see. So we got part of this job done today. Man, that sun is bright. We got part of our job done today. We still got lots more to do before the ground freezes. This bed, we've got to clear the mint out again. We've got to dig up our horseradish and put that into a pot so we can put it wherever we decide to put our potatoes next year. But we got a good start. So an honest day's work for an honest day's pay. Right, SK1?
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna get in, get cleaned up, and we'll get back at it my next day off. So, as always, this is Rob, the Sapper Gardener, representing Essayons Family Garden, saying God bless our great country America, you, wherever you reside around the world, your garden, your harvest, your kitchen, your meals, and especially your family, to have health, success, and prosperity as we do. Take care, Sapper out, and
SK1 out.
Take care, everyone.